quote that Andy Warhol is well known for is in 1968, he, at an exhibit, stated, "In the future, everybody will be world famous for 15 minutes. Remember early Instagram, how it was pretty much people you knew, and then all of a sudden, celebrities started to trickle in, but you wouldn't know it was their Instagram page until you kind of happened upon it, or unless they got some sort of major publicity. For example, in 2019, when Jennifer Aniston joined Instagram, she posted a selfie with herself and the Friends cast, and the engagement alone caused Instagram to crash because there were millions of likes, and she got over 1 million followers in under 24 hours. But then in 2022, Aniston got backlash for saying that TikTok, or at least social media fame, was diluting the job of acting, which, following those comments as well, she got backlash in addition because people deemed her as a Nepo baby. Most people could agree that her perspective of fame is drastically different than most because of Friends being a internationally beloved franchise, as well as her comments, because she's so internationally or so famous, puts her in a different sector than someone who probably isn't as well known or still, what most could agree, would need to work for a living. And I think with social media, it definitely provided, or at least enabled, another form of change where most had to adapt to it in some way, shape, or form in order to still be relevant. And that has always been a thing. For as example, Mary Pickford was a silent film actress who was one of the many who failed to transition to talking films because due to various circumstances, not everyone was able to transition what many would agree the new form of media to be. The same could be said with stage to the radio, stage to TV, and even as we're seeing now, you have Friends, which was a show that majority or of most people would tune in weekly for, and now with streaming, most of these shows are filmed and then thrown up on a streaming service, whereas a similar thing was said by Lonnie Anderson in regards to the more modernized social media fame, and it really wasn't a criticism of social media stars from what I could recall, but more or less her talking about how things have just changed drastically. And she's best known for a show that was like people intermingling on an AM radio station, which I think most people don't even know or are unaware of AM radio to begin with. And with the criticism that TikTok has been getting from all sides, like Montana had banned it, but the federal judge had more recently blocked the ban because it was found to be a possible violation of the First Amendment rights, as well as rumor that some very wealthy people are trying to campaign Congress as a way to get the app banned. I also think there are some celebrities who are trying to come together as well to try and get this app banned because of other reasons besides just the people who aren't of the group getting famous.